folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool.
We had the best tailgate, so they gave me a jersey. There you go. Good, bro. Good come on. Yeah.
Out here, Niner Empire. I lost my voice. Did you lose yours? 28-0?
Are you listening?
That was a special juice in there this week. Did you check out Empire Row? Got that footage, thank you, courtesy of the Niner Empire organization. Because I wasn't able to be out there, but you can get that feeling of people running around with the traditional Niners! It's a victory yell, you understand? It's a party, and there was no Empire Row party at the tailgate. I don't think it was up that late at night because I think there's laws against that. I had to check up it, but it was like late night, right? So I guess the police say, you guys can't set up tonight, but we still party, man. You can see people running around all over the parking lot. But there's going to be a lot of parties this year. I'm telling you right now, you know there's going to be lots of parties this year because of the 49ers. That team is in gear to win. I know it's after one game and people are running around saying things like, we started off last year, we won the first game, we looked like we were Super Bowl contenders, and then we turned poo-poo. There will be no turning to poo-poo this year. How many times I got to tell people, this is not Jimmy Tomsula's team. It's Chip Kelly, biatch. You see, the reason I emphasize that point is Tomsula really never had a grip on the team. We're talking about a guy now who knows the X's and O's on both sides of the ball. There is no Jeep Chris out there calling the plays. It's Chip Kelly. And on defense, Jimmy O'Neal. I had no idea he's an upgrade over Eric Mangini. I am so delighted. This team's in good hands, and you best believe it. They may not win next week. I am not sure about the Panthers, but I feel good about it. I know they're going to come in here with some stuff. I mean, they're going to get some serious respect. And that's why I am not showing any concerns. You know what? Here's the thing. I go through the dailies each and every day, seeing what the sports writers are saying about the San Francisco 49ers. I was enlightened on this day to the fact that, do you know, most of those guys covered 32 teams. When you listen to the radio, these are guys that covered 32 teams. It's a no wonder they don't specifically know about any one team like I know about our 49ers, like you know about our 49ers. So they sort of go through this skimming, hearsay, they look down the list, and they'll say 49ers. Look at for like talent-wise. Now there seems to be some backing up on that too. They're not saying the 49ers no longer have any talent. In fact, there's an article about that now saying maybe the preseason judgment of the 49ers talent may have been slightly flawed. You idiots! We were trying to tell you that. There's only the guys like NFL Network. They have people that come out saying, I don't want to say the name Heath Evans because it makes my mouth want to. Anyway, guys like that. They're the ones who are the really the guys of the ignorant guys because they know who's on the team and they still come up with the things they come up with. And speaking of which, since they're that ignorant, that's why they can't really give a concise, accurate report about the 49ers. I may have to forgive those people, but only for now. I will still keep those Twitter numbers and I will still attack you later. This is the thing. If they knew who we picked up, Jeremy Curley. Let me ask you this. Is this a slight blessing? We lose Bruce Ellington, And I don't want to say anything bad about Bruce. I loved him all these years. He just hasn't been able to play. But we lose Bruce Ellington and we pick up Jeremy Curley. This is a stroke of fate. Jeremy Curley led the team this week in receptions and yards. Would Bruce Ellington be able to do that? Did you hear some of the things that Blaine Gabbert is saying about him? Gabbert says this guy comes in 2 weeks and he's just got, Blaine used the word, he's just got savvy. For a slot receiver, his job is aplenty. He's got to go out there and he's got to make things happen, and he's got to use his noggin. This guy is smart, all right? Jeremy Curley did things out there that did not have to be told. The only thing that has to happen now is Curley needs to develop chemistry with Gabbert, and even as we speak, that's what they're doing. But some of the things, Gabbert praised him because some of the things he did out there were just awesome. In fact, Gabbert probably knows that particular, it may have been the reason why Gabbert missed that shot when Gertie was absolutely open. There was nobody in either direction. Gabbert probably freaked out. My God, get him the ball, quick! And he missed him. That won't be happening next week. I have a feeling those guys are working hard together, and that chemistry is going to come together. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Things to come, fam. Things to come. And Ronnie Rivera sleeping while watching the 49ers and the Rams. I couldn't stop laughing. Ron Rivera's out in the East, so the game came on late night for him. Apparently, some people project he must have fell asleep around the third quarter when the Ram game and the 49ers got really slow. You know, they had no first downs or anything like that. And all of a sudden, the 49ers came alive in the fourth quarter. But Ronnie Rivera, I bet you he'll be awake. After seeing what he's seen, I bet you he'll be awake for this game, this particular Sunday.
Ronbo,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Scared of Cam Newton. Ronbo,
Yeah.
a man of his talent can only take so much.
True.
Cam has been taking ass whoopings enough now that he just may be mad as hell. And then here we come. I am concerned.
You need not chillax, little bro. I got something special for you, man.
Yeah? Like what?
You'll love this. And this week, Wild Bill News.
Ronbo, I got good news and I got bad news. Bad news is Anthony Davis is considering going back into retirement. The good news is I believe Kaepernick will start by week 5. I was listening to the Cowboy guy off of BSPN. He's talking about the Niners are beginning to unify. So I think he's kind of a little nervous that we might do something this year. And I know everybody, they like Blaine Gabbert and all, bro, but it's like I said, it's week 1, but I want to see what he can actually do against the Panthers and those Cowboys. Even though we don't like them, what I've seen, even though they lost, they still can pose a threat, brother. Our defense is good. As long as Blaine does not turn it over, it will be a close nail-to-nail game, and the Niners will pull off a nail-biter. But if Blaine pulls any of that stuff he pulled on Monday, close interceptions, they're not going to drop him. It's going to actually be Carolina, my friend. If he turns it over, it'll be Carolina. And it won't be Cam Newton winning it. It'll be their defense. It's going to be a defensive game straight down to the middle. If things go the way it's supposed to and they play like they played Monday, I'm looking at possibly, I have to say, I give Niners 35, Carolina 28.
Cool. I'm out.
I gotta appreciate, you know what I want to know? What are you thinking about this game? Because so many people are thinking so many different thoughts. Nobody wants to believe the 49ers are gonna win. I do. I know, because it's me. I insist on thinking the 49ers are gonna bring their guns blazing and they're gonna kick the Panthers' butt because, first of all, they may have developed a little swag. At any rate, I'll be at your place, in your face for this game in its entirety. I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait for this game. This is the real test. Last week was just a scrimmage. It was a warm-up game to get ready for these guys. This is the real deal. Ready. Believe, fam. Your boys is ready to play some ball. By the way, let me tell you right now. Get the Ronbo Sports app because coming up after that, immediately after the game, we're gonna give you 10 minutes. You gotta go to the bathroom and get a sandwich. But a few minutes after the game, we'll of course get into the fan gathering after the game. You need the Ronbo Sports app because you're gonna get the links that you need to connect to the fan gathering in the app. It's there for a reason. I want you to get the app because I got so many things I want you to check out anyway, including Red and Gold Radio that comes on each and every night, 7 o'clock p.m. Oh, it's becoming such a good night time. Every day we talk about the 49ers and what's going on with them. I'm getting all worked up. I gotta calm down, man, because every time I start talking about the 49ers, I just slap it. All right. The app, the links will be there. Ronbo Sports app, you can find it, no problem. And I'll see you in your face, at your place. In your place, in your face, any way you want it, I'll be there. Hit like if you do. Please share and subscribe.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Niners!